The Cleveland Cavaliers are the NBA's most dangerous team. Their offense is unbelievable, and it feels like that sense of chemistry has finally been put together, and now they're playing at an all-time high. And what I wanted to do was kind of break down this last game versus the Denver Nuggets and show you exactly how they were able to dominate these guys, including a 40-27 run in the second quarter, which ultimately demoralized this Nuggets team. Now, let's take a look at this first play I want to show you to open up the second quarter. So we're going to get Niang here at the top right key. We're going to get another guy here in the dunker spot. We're going to clear out with Donovan Mitchell, and we're going to run this off-ball pick and roll with Evan Mobley and Sam Morril. Now, we've noticed all game that they were in this drop zone coverage because of how well Evan Mobley has developed into a scorer. They decided, okay, we're not going to switch over these screens. We're not going to send DeAndre Jordan over. We're just going to play this drop zone coverage. And when you're in a drop zone coverage, the one thing that you are going to be exposed to are these plays right here. These easy three balls where the big doesn't hedge over, guard that three ball because he wants to protect the rolling Evan Mobley, right? And since he does that, Morril is able to get a wide open three and he gets it to go. And in this video, I wanted to break down everything that we saw from this third quarter and show you exactly why I believe the Cleveland Cavaliers should be considered one of the best teams, if not the best team in the Eastern Conference right now. They're up there with the Celtics, have a better record right now. They're up there with the Knicks. There's some really good teams out east, but this Cavs team is among the best. Let me know where you guys think they rank right now. And also, before we dive into some more film here, do me a big time favor, hit that like button. If you want non-stop Cavs videos for the rest of the year, hit the like button. Let's get over 200 likes. With that being said, let's break down some film. Now, the biggest thing that shines when you watch this team is the amount of depth pieces that come into the game and just make a difference, right? Ty Jerome, Sam Morril, Dean Wade, Max Strus. These guys play major factors in this offense, and it's honestly really fun to see. So once again, we're going to get this pick and roll where we're going to get a late roll by Jared Allen and a quick drive baseline with Ty Jerome. Now, the reason they do this specifically is to draw Jokic down, reach that point of attack, and make him overcommit, allowing us to have a mismatch underneath that basket, right? So as Ty Jerome gets in, he's going to make sure that Jokic is kind of locked in to guarding Ty Jerome. And here we go. Kicks it over. Now we have a massive mismatch with Christian Brown on Jared Allen, and he's able to get a wide open layup. Again, there's so many different pieces of this team that just fit so well. And I can even back it up a little bit here. We got another little fast break opportunity. Let's go through that. And then right here. So we got Ty Jerome once again bringing the ball up. We're going to get into a little bit of a fast break situation. A couple of guys in the backcourt. But what we're going to do is kind of fill the lane extremely well. Right, we're going to cross over. We're going to get in front of Michael Porter Jr. to get him to, again, kind of overcommit to, picking up Ty Jerome just momentarily. But what that does is free up some space for Sam Morril to hit a wide open three. Basically no contest, very light contest, I will say. Then you even go back even more. Here we go. Look at Donovan Mitchell. He's going to attack baseline, spin back inside, and this team was so scared to rotate over because of Evan Mobley that they just wouldn't rotate over, and Donovan Mitchell would get a wide open layup at the basket. Again, there was no answer for what this Cleveland Cavaliers team was doing, and I feel like they're starting to send this league-wide warning that they're the scariest team in basketball right now. And if they peak at the right time, right, later on in the season, like they're probably going to go through a slump at some point, but if they can get back to this rhythm, they might be booking their way to the NBA Finals. I'm just going to say that straight up. All right, here's another play I really liked. Actually, before we dive into this one, do me a big favor, guys. Hit the like button if you want more Cavaliers breakdowns, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. If 3, 4, 5 weeks go by and you're like, I don't really like the film breakdowns, you guys can easily just unsubscribe. But we will be covering the Cavs throughout the entirety of the season. If you guys want more of these breakdowns, let me know in the comments down below and subscribe if you're new. Now, on this play specifically, we're going to see a double high, or at least a double high pick and roll look. All right, so in actuality, they're not going to set the screen here, which is not going to force them to switch with Jamal Murray. But in actuality, they're going to just get one high pick and roll with Jared Allen and Darius Garland. Now, as we're getting to the, past this screen, we know that their defense is in a drop zone coverage, okay? So he's going to be backpedaling, and the reason that teams do this is because they don't want a guy like Darius Garland driving into the lane, or, Jared Allen, right, getting that roll to the basket, drawing that weak side rotation, leaving Dean Wade wide up in the corner. So they just don't switch, and they say, hey, you know what, we'll give you the 3. And it's a great screen by Jared Allen, because we notice Christian Braun is now stuck in jail, right? What that means is basically he's stuck behind the ball handler, and he can't do anything. There's nothing that you can do about it at this point in time. So Garland, wide open 3. It's easy money for Darius Garland. You do not want to give him these type of looks, and the only way that you can prevent it is hedging over screens with the opposing big, but then you allow the drive, you draw on some rotation from the weak or the strong side, and then you're playing this game where the whole defense has to start to rotate, and that can be scary as well. But in this play specifically, they do a great job getting open 3, and he nails it. Let's go. All right, and this is just Donovan Mitchell, man. Just Donovan Mitchell, right? He's going to fake attack right. He's going to fake drive fully left, step back, get him leaning inside, create the separation for a wide open mid-range. Guys, what? This is unbelievable, man. I got to start breaking down some more Cavs, man, because this is fun to watch. Look at that move by Donovan Mitchell. One more time. One more time for the people in the back. So again, he's going to, right, get him leaning right. He's going to attack left, look like he's going to drive baseline. Step back, get him leaning. Fade away mid-range. Let's go, man. Beautiful. All right, another big-time play. So they didn't show it, but we got a pick and roll here, right? Donovan Mitchell getting around it. Russell Westbrook ends up falling. We roll to the basket. We're going to create this switch immediately because Russ is, falling. So we're going to nice little bounce pass, right? Boom. Now we have this lane where we have Evan Mobley, and you guys can't really see it. Let me fix that for you. So boom, we have Evan Mobley in this dunker spot, right? Whenever you're in the dunker spot, you're kind of just sitting right here, either on both sides. They run it a lot with Aaron Gordon or Drew Holiday on the Celtics, right? They do it all the time. You have a guy in the corner down here, usually a guy in the corner up here. But now we're getting Caris LeVert driving into the lane. He could pull it for a mid-range, but we're already starting to see some rotation from the bottom side, right? And what that does is create this lane to the basket for Caris LeVert. And we're going to notice LeVert's actually, or for Evan Mobley, he's going to reach the point of attack, no man's land for these defenders where they can't turn back and help out with the lob. And we get an easy money buck there for Evan Mobley. Great job here by not only Evan Mobley, but Donovan Mitchell, Caris LeVert reading, reacting, and attacking to what the defense did in rotation to the main defender falling. Again, oh man, we go over a little bit here to the end of the second quarter. Again, we get Donovan Mitchell one-on-one versus Christian Braun. Step back 3. Look at how quickly he's able to create that separation, man. Right, so again, puts him in jail, gets him to overcommit back, gets him leaning left, step back right. Oh man, guys, this is beautiful basketball. They end up going up 80-63 going into halftime, and from there, the Nuggets were pretty much out of it because the Cleveland Cavaliers scored 36 points in the third, which tied them, and then scored 33 points in the fourth. They had 4 quarters. They scored 33 points or more. Unreal. So we're going to end it there. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next Cavs update. If you guys want to see it, peace.